Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Enderal. So last episode, we've actually started making our way over towards Silvergrove, but it is still a little bit of a journey. I figured I'd go ahead and start recording, and I'll probably cut a bit out of this, unless something, interesting happens. But I am quite curious as to why there's all these soul elementals, or soil elementals, not soul. While they're all over here and all like built up over here. There we go. Come on. Maybe I should have started with fire arrows. I always worry about starting. Okay, I was about to say. Wait, what? Oh, there's another one? Really? About to say, I think I killed that other one. There we go. I don't know why it does that every time you get knocked down. It's like you're dead or something. There's another one. I'm not even gonna worry about that last. Actually, I think. Nah, I don't know. Wait, right here. No, that's the empty one. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry too much about that other body. Anyways, we'll go ahead and pop a little bit of food and let's investigate. But fire arrows always worry me because they knock everything all over the place. They just make a huge mess. So I try to avoid them. We'll just do a sprint in. We have a chest here. Some potions, summon sword. I'll take it. Boots of the righteous path. And a skeleton with a rancid mana pot. Okay, let's get out of that. Get out of that mess. Alright, I'm going to resume heading towards Silvergrove, and I'll be back once we find something of interest or we reach Silvergrove. Chances are we're probably going to come across some new locations in the process of heading over there, because once we get past like the powder mines, it's all like new territory. But anyways, I'll be back. Okay, I actually came across this. There's not a location here, but there's a lot of bone crushers. Or bone rippers. I just killed one right there, but there's another one. And a flame elemental? I don't know. I don't know what this place is. So we might as well investigate. At least the XP will be good with all these bone rippers. Oh, look at that body. He's just like, ah. Time to take off. I don't know what he's doing at all. Okay. But I noticed when I was passing through here, one thing that caught my eye was all these bodies. We've seen these in the past. Visibility potion and a coin stack. Okay, that fire elemental moved. Oh, there's a wishing well here. Okay. Look down the shaft.
Ancient times upon her face shining in the sun's golden light. The fruit of this earth she holds in her hands. A gown made of riches caresses her legs. Bring my heart back to me.
That sounds like that statue. That golden statue that I got. Is it? Maybe? Because she's holding like a bowl of like fruit, which would be the earth's riches, I would think. And her gown's made of gold. That's right, you're dead. What about your friend? Oh, that almost landed. Okay, I'm about to say, either you're going to detect me, I don't know, because he kept dodging like everything I was doing there. No, don't want that. Oh, that was a bad shot. Can't run away. From an archer, not going to happen. What's this? Teleport to Ark, teleport to Duneville. We got a jewelry box with amethyst, blue quartz, flawless emerald, and 1 penny coin. Oh, a ton of arrows. I'll take those as well. I will never pass up free arrows, no matter how many I've got. Because luckily, Enderal does not have arrow carry weight. If it did, that might be a different story, but since it doesn't, I will take all of them. Okay, that just leads to old Azek Man, or whatever. However you pronounce that. Alright, so I'm just going to continue on. I guess that's pretty much all that's over here, but I guess we did find another wishing well, so that's kind of a big deal. I do think that's the golden statue. So I almost wonder if some of those golden pieces that we've been picking up around Ark aren't tied to those quests. But I don't know. Salt roots. You know what we haven't found in a very long time, I feel like, is those healing roots. Which, I mean, I don't really need them, but I have noticed we haven't really been coming across those. Ambrosia. Just out here in the middle of nowhere. And by the way, there is a lot of bone rippers through here. Like, a lot. Okay, I just realized I missed a turn somewhere. And I've been heading back up north to that place. So I am going to turn back. I knew the terrain was, like, quickly changing. I was like, huh, this is bizarre. I do want to finish exploring that area, but I'll wait until after this quest, because I know we've been trying to get over to that quest for a while. But there's like 5 locales right there, so maybe, you know, the episode after this quest or something like that, we'll probably go clean all that up. I remember this direction, because there was that ruin over here. It was right after that mine, and I was like, oh, I gotta go back, because we have so much carry weight going on. What even detects me? Aha, bandits. Take that arrow. Oh man, we got mages coming in. Coming in hot. I'm just shooting chickens. It looks like he's trying to, like, defend against the chickens. There we go. I was to say, if he doesn't work on his dodge skills, he's about to get wrecked. Alright, that one's down. Now just for the archer, who is a sidestepping machine. She can't hit for, like, nothing. Alright. They are down. Did I even get hit in that fight? I don't think that I did. But I could be mistaken. Red Malphite flower. I'm sorry, but if I was a marauder and this guy came walking through, I would just stay in my house. Honestly, I mean, this guy's like geared to the teeth. And he's built for archery. Like, I should have a reputation around Enderal. They'd be like, that guy with the hood over his face and, like, packing arrows and a bow, don't mess with him. You know? Assassin Curious, no thanks. No thanks. Oh, I can't pick all that up. I can pick up that, though. There's really not much of anything to be had here. What about upstairs? I know if there's a chest. 22 penny coins. And an apprentice locked jewelry box. Come on, bow jewelry. We have seen it. I've got a necklace to prove it. Ring of the Legionary. Meh. That's vendor trash. Old Soltierus. Something like that. Doesn't seem to be any enemies around here. I do see a big cat. No. A few big cats. Got one. Haha. That was like perfect leading. Get you some. Oh, we leveled up. Level 55. We're going to take stamina. Come on, cat. Oh no, all your women are dead. Oh wait. Oh, there's a big monkey coming. He's like, let me get in on this. Oh, there's monkeys coming from everywhere. Is that lion still alive? Or is it dead? I cannot tell. It's still alive. Arrow to the face. You would think they'd be like getting out of here. This is like a young Tyarge. Man, the wildlife just does not have what it takes. Ooh, backpack. Blueprint for rune boots, starling arrow, path tome, void salts. Okay, I know I've explored over in that direction. I never noticed that big statue over there, though. Okay, I don't think there's any more jungle parties. I think I killed the entire jungle with that battle. So let's check this place out. It looks like it might be kind of small unless it goes underground. Which is a possibility. Killing everything. Oh. It requires a key. Oh, you know what? We had a quest for this place, didn't we? Yeah, hidden in the puzzle. Proceed to Old Solituris. We found this a long time ago. It was there in Duneville. There was a quest for it. There's also a key and a magical note. I'm waiting for this stuff to clear out. It says, those who want the treasure must be smart. Mark my words, you can't return once you've started. Solve 3 tricky riddles in the chambers of this complex, and the treasure will be yours. First riddle, eastward incessantly. Second riddle, touch the one who watches the sky. And third riddle, those who proceed without hesitation will find the light. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and save real quick. And I guess the doors. Okay, it said eastward incessantly. East would be like in this direction. This one here. Okay. East is this one again. The firmament is what it says. Oh. Okay, now we need to touch the one who touches the sky or whatever, reaches for the sky. Red vine root. Or Vin root, I guess is how it's pronounced. So we have to get a key. I bet it's up there. Okay, my arrows don't seem to be doing anything, so maybe it's like a... Oh, I do see an ice claw. Sidetrack much? Or wait, you know what? It says touch the one who watches the sky. So I bet one of these, maybe these statues are looking up. There we go. Open the firmament. Oh, and that's really cool, because that's where we just were. We're like upside down right now. There's a massive chest out here. I really like that, how we're like hanging upside down. That wasn't too bad after I went back and looked at the letter, so it only took a couple minutes to be like, oh wait, let me reread that real quick. Another chest here, 46 penny coins. And there's a vase with a key in it. Wonderful. I really like that though. That is a neat... I knew, you know, when you're looking... When I was looking up, I noticed, you know, it looked like there was... That would be like a floor maybe or something. It's all like upside down, which is really cool. Anyways, pushing on. I think it's this direction that we need to be headed. Yep, the void. Okay. And let's double check this real quick. Those who proceed without hesitation will find the light. Okay. And I guess just keep on running. Aha! I see a magical symbol. Haha. This is like the Indiana Jones. That's what it makes me think of. Alright, magical symbol. 42 of 100. Common soul gem. Wall of Frost, rank 1. We got a Mask of the Fallen. We've already got those before. A couple potions. And that appears to be everything. Okay. So I think probably the best thing we got out of there was a magical symbol. But it was a fun little quest. I actually enjoyed that. Is that, okay, yeah, that completed that quest. I didn't notice if we got any XP or anything for that, but that was a fun little, like, side venture kind of thing. I can't believe we were, like, right on top of it before when we turned around. Or when we warped out, you know. Alright. So, what do we have down here? There's some putty over there. I don't know if maybe they have the red madness. I don't want to shoot them because they might talk to us. It looks like they're by themselves. They don't really come off as a bandit, but I do want to check before we go over there. Does this go... Oh, this goes up the mountain to some kind of like a little village, it looks like. I mean, I don't see any like points of interest. I just kind of want to poke my head up here real quick. I know I say that all the time, but I am kind of curious. Sand spiders. Desert spider queens. Did that just happen, really? Was I almost dead? Okay, I've got to go back. I've got to go back and see if that happens again. I mean, I had, like, at least, like, that much health, I think. Oh, wait. There's Boots of the Righteous Path, Arrow of the Righteous Path, and a chest right here. Totally missed those last time. Couple spell tomes, whatever. Okay. Are those sand spiders that OP? Oh, speaking of, before we go up here, and let me go ahead and pop some food real quick. But we also should have 5 skill points to use, so I'm going to go ahead and pop, because we've got some master books here, I'm going to pop these last 5 that I've got. So we're up to 94 light armor and 80 one-handed. And then we should have enchanting. There we go. 3 of those. We're about to be up to master rank enchanting. Oh, we got 2 memory points. Let's go ahead and pop those as well. Okay, so we have 2 points. I think I'm going to take Seducer. Yeah, I'm going to take Seducer, which is rhetoric and trade with opposite sex. And then I'm going to take Warrior of the Shadows. Sneak attacks now do 50% additional damage. You also can still equip items now. Wonderful. So we've actually finished out this tree, because I don't think flash powder is something I actually want for my build. So this entire section is done. We are done with all of this, I do believe. So we're going to switch over and start doing one-handed for a bit, and kind of run through this stuff real quick. There's not a whole lot that I want out of here. It's going to be kind of like this tree was, more of like a straight shot, because a lot of it pertains to specific one-handed weapon types like maces and things like that. But it would be nice to get that one-handed stuff built up. And there is some nice stuff at the end for one-handed. So once we get that stuff, we may start using a bit more one-handed, honestly. Alright, so let's try this again. Yeah, these little ones actually have a lot of HP. Considering I just got a sneak attack with the extra damage. They give 210 XP for that. Okay, now what about the queen? Well, I mean, they're resilient for spiders, but why do I keep getting these lazy arrows? But I mean, it's nothing that we can't kill. I don't know. She must have just got really lucky or something. Either that or they just do massive damage, which is also a possibility. Or maybe I got hit by poison. I don't know. But anyways, we're cleaning house now. Okay, yeah, that area we've been down to. Because, yeah, that's the old estate of the Dalveric and all that good stuff. Okay, so what is over in this direction? Because it looks like a whole big village. Oh, we got undead aplenty over here. My curiosity is taking off with me. We'll probably turn back. I just kind of want to... I kind of want to reach this area up here and just take a look and see what's over here. I'm so curious right now. Haha! This looks like a war zone when I start blasting out those fire arrows. These guys like to dodge. I like how the shambling, mindless undead are more intelligent, I think, at dodging than bandits are. Rune sword, no thanks. Oh, I'll take that steel arrow, thanks. Oh, I see a magical symbol. That was worth the trip up here, to say the least. That's number 43 out of 100. We are getting fairly close to halfway on those, which is... that's awesome. I love how Nanook loves to just sleep on my feet. Like, he'll just lay under my desk and just cuddle up against my feet. Of course, I can't move my chair because it's a rolly chair, and whenever he's down there, I don't want to, like, run him over, you know? So I'm pretty much just stuck in one position. And he tends to, like, get down there and sleep anytime I go to record. So, he's usually around. So if you hear, like, weird sounds, it's probably him, because he has dreams all the time. So, just a heads up. Meow! Pow! You are dead. You are dead. That's how you do it. Meow! Just right in the toe. Insta-kill. Alright. What we got? Feline cat pelts. Oh, we got a suspicious soil mound. Penny coins, ring of tower, increases heavy armor skill by 17 points, and a ruby. Awesome. So this place, yeah, it's some kind of a ruined village. I'm probably going to go back up and go to Silvergrove first, because I'm kind of curious if this doesn't connect, you know, to Silvergrove, with them being like literally a rock between them. And I don't want to ruin any surprises or anything like that if there is anything down there that's tied to Silvergrove, you know. So, just to be on the safe side, we're going to head back. If not, we'll come back here later on and investigate, because I'm really curious about that place. What's up here? Wine and a skull. Okay, this guy's actually like hacking up this body. So he seems like one of the Red Madness people. I'll take that venison. Hey. Hey. Yeah, possessed person.
Where's your flesh? You don't have any flesh. Monster!
Well, what? Okay. Well, it would appear that the Red Madness has reached this area. I do like them throwing some of these, like, random possessed people out here. This one's not so bad. He just kills animals and eats them, like, raw, I guess. Not that I'm saying it's okay to kill animals. I'm just saying he's not in town murdering people. Anyways. This just got really eerie, though, considering there's, like, possessed people outside of Silvergrove. What? Oh, a rock fall? Oh, yeah. The rock behind me is now closed off. So, yeah, I wonder if that doesn't connect back around. Welcome to Silvergrove, home of rockfalls and possessed people. And you've only been here 5 minutes. There's a guy over there. I guess right now we're like on the outskirts of Silvergrove. Like just about to enter it, because it looks like the front gate maybe for it. So, anyways, what's up here? Old Yagosh. Yo, gosh. Ice Claw. We're getting fairly close to leveling, it looks like. Nothing up here. Okay, I'm gonna pop into Old Yagosh, I guess. Alright, we have a dank, dark cavern. Spider webs, but I see no welcoming party. As of yet. I'm trying to be a little bit more stealthy now because I have such like OP stealth boosts. Like I do just massive, just face wreck damage. I hear something. Like a crazy person laughing is what it sounds like. Cool. Okay, let me save real quick. There's dead bodies. Good. Hey, mercenary. Okay. It's like a spell sword. Let me get you some of that. Okay, I guess that was her, like, laughing like a crazy person. I thought it was maybe another madman. Like, possessed person or something. My arrows can even take down webs. Lockpicks and dex pots. So what do we have back in here? What? Actually kind of made me jump there for a second. It's like half mercenaries, half spiders up in here. Spare parts. Okay. Torches, I don't see a point. I've never had one go out, I don't think. There's bear traps up here. Okay, is this where the mercenary just was? Yeah, she was like right up here, right? Or she came around this way anyways. More mercenaries.
Someone's there.
I love how he's an archer and he's just like, I don't even see this guy. Okay. I feel like these mercenaries are fairly well geared. They're all wearing Pyrean armor, which, I mean, isn't really bad at all. So, but they're all just like by themselves. So it's like really easy to pick them off. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take the right hand path, I think. I don't know. They both look so good. There's a basket here with dates. I don't know. Okay, let's take... I'm second guessing myself here. Let's take this left-hand path instead. There's a little route up here. Alright. Go ahead and slip through here. What is that eerie as hell green light up here? Okay. Just fog sponges. I thought I was like going into something like really ethereal or something. Alright, what do we got? Ha! Ha! Can't even get off the chair. Yeah, they're all by themselves. It's so bizarre. Like, there's no, like, multi-battles at all in this place. Ouch! Banana liquor. I'll take that. Coconut. No! 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 There we go. Surprise! There's somebody here! Alright. And... I mean, I guess it's possible he could have met up with that other guy and, like, both of them jumped you, but... highly unlikely. It's possible it could just go through the mountains. Oops. I know you suspect that someone is around. But you can't find me. Alright. Blueprint for iron gauntlets. You okay? Man, this place is huge! Just to be like a... just a random dungeon. I feel like it could maybe be tied to something. I don't know. Oh, the righteous path. No thanks. Scroll Vindancy's key. I'll just take everything. And I guess if you went through the water, you could have came out here. So really, you could have probably like swam past like everybody up to this point. I don't know, unless maybe they're wanting you to like stealth this whole dungeon. I could see doing that because it's more like patrols and not like actual people. Like right here, there's a guy guarding the right gate but not the left gate. So I'm assuming you could just sneak on through the left gate there. I just kill everybody. I don't even care. Hey, there's a Debella statue. Cure us of the righteous path. Empty parchments. Cure disease. I will take it. Bunch of junk. And I mean, something's happened here. Dead miner. Because there's all these like holy order guys around. Ancient crystal coins. Whatever, we'll take them. Like the order was mining for something. So I almost wonder if this isn't tied to a quest somewhere. Sometimes when you like to explore this much, like, you kind of wish they would just say, like, quest-related dungeon outside of the dungeon or something. So you knew. Yeah, I mean, this is... it feels like it's built to be stealth through. Magical symbol. Haha. Run, little rat. I hate them because they... causes it to flag me as detected, you know. So Nara Marie's scientist. Oh my gosh. This guy is like doing some damage. Well, not for much longer he's not. Get out of the range of that ice crap. He's pedaling over there. And now he's dead. No more Naramis. Alright. Man, he's got a lot of food. Face of the Tracker. Gauntlets of the Righteous Regeneration. Increase health regeneration by 10 points. A couple more potions. Some spell tomes. Summon sword rank 3. Staff of Ice Spikes. Yeah, we're going to take like all of that. What is this? A statue. Okay. Empty parchment. No, I want the, I guess I can stand up. Doesn't seem to be anybody around here. Magic imbued copper necklace. Increase your mana by 12 points. Even the value on that's not very good. But it's light at least. It doesn't weigh much, so might as well. We found a few magical symbols so far this episode, which always makes me happy because those are always fun finds. This place is really bizarre because it feels like it was built to be like completely stealth through. I heard somebody pull their blade out. Yeah, I'm pretty scumful, honestly. Well, you actually got to, I guess, a hit on me. If it was like the most minuscule damage in the world. Now that part you probably couldn't easily stealth through, I don't think. But that's fine. Skyrim collects all the foods. Expert book on rhetoric. Just kind of hidden on that shelf there. Oh, here must be their bedroom. What is up with this place? Like, it is huge. Spell tome for Panic rank 5. And Frost Rune rank 2. We shall take them. Spell tomes are always a nice way to make, like, an easy buck, I guess. So to speak. What's back here? So if I stand on this rune... Okay, it's gonna make fire. Okay. There's a dresser here with 19 ancient crystal coins, a flawless emerald, and some other assorted junk. Hi now! Death from every direction here. Oh, that's... I guess it's out of fire. That guy must have been caught. Okay. So do we want to go... through here? There we go. That's open. It's a lot of like little like side puzzle type things through here. Bowl of an ancient nation, component of an ancient nation, goblet of an ancient nation, pot of an ancient nation, scrap metal, component, scrap metal, goblet, bah. But nothing useful at all. Okay. It's like the biggest like junk ever. This is like the closet of junk. Okay, so what is back here? An iron door to this place. Ta-cha! God, that's how you know I'm OP. I like one-shot those little rats. Object description of a researcher. What is going on? We required the last weeks to remove the rubble from the corridor. The iron equipment was a completely unexpected discovery, which is indicating that Old Yagash used to be a water supply facility for the dry areas in East Enderal. If we could reactivate it, it could transform part of the desert into fertile farmland. There is a switch in the main hall which seems to loosen a mechanism, but the equipment still doesn't show any function. Gondo suggests that an important part of the line is missing. It could be found in the still unexplored puzzle rooms in the depths of Old Yagash. We will tackle this search next. Started Old Yagosh. It's a quest in itself. Find the missing part of the mechanism in Old Yagosh. Oh, propulsion valve. There we go. That wasn't here before. It would have caught my eye if it was. Insert the propulsion valve into the mechanism. Alright. Valve. There we go. Okay. And let's start this thing up. Completed Old Yagosh. Yogosh. Aha. So this is going to take me up somewhere. No clue where, but we're going. What is this? What in the world is this big fish? Cool. I love... You know, one of the best things about Skyrim was the fact they removed all water combat. That was a great idea. Just a wonderful idea. Okay, this place is steadily flooding. And that fish is probably going to be coming after me. Is this still coming up? No, the water level has finally ceased. Gare snake is what it's called. Can I please kill it? Well, it is now dead wherever it went. There it is. 200 XP for that. Cool. I just had to know what would, if I got anything cool for it. Honestly, that's why I had to kill it. Alright, so... What happens if I jump in this water? Does it, like, suck me outside or something? No. Okay. Cool. What about... I do believe there's more to Old Yagosh than just being a watering place. So this is where somebody made barbecue. Barbecue. Walking Dead style. I feel like there should be a boss somewhere around here. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking, anyways. That leads to the Powder Desert. But I mean, this is like the craziest torture chamber ever. There has to be something in here. And that Old Yagosh quest, we've already finished it. It was just, that was it. Oh! That's Yagosh! Cool! Oh, man! Yeah, gonna be using skills on that. Alright, let's try this again. What's weird, he doesn't, like, just automatically spawn. There he is. Go, Starling Dummy. Pull him. Pull him in. And once my Starling Dummy goes down, I'm gonna go with fire arrows and Eye of the Storm. Probably finish him out really, really easy. Honestly, like, never mind. My Starling Dummy doesn't even die. That's how OP this family is. We got 300 XP for killing him. Mask of the Fallen. Master Book on Block. Master Book on Entropy. Master Book on Mentalism. That's kind of crazy because Master Books are expensive. We also got a Robe of the Tribunal. A couple scrolls and some steel arrows. Awesome. Awesome stuff. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. So, that was a really cool boss, though. Like, it actually startled me that first time when he just busts up out of the corpses like that. Massive chest. Bunch of standard things here. Chain lightning. But yeah, I have to say that's probably my favorite. Ooh, gold pot. 23 penny coins. Looked like a few more than that to me. But yeah, like hands down, best boss in all of Enderal thus far, I think. My personal opinion on it anyway. So I wonder where this exit to the Powdered Desert leads to. It leads to... It leads to this place. This is... I guess... Right down there is Silvergrove. I don't know what in the world's going on with this all of a sudden. What in the world? Best screen tear ever. Let's try loading in from old Yogosh. Right before we walked outside. Good thing I made a save, right? Which I had to go to the main menu to load. Okay, that seemed to have fixed it. So, good. Good stuff. There's that. I guess we're going into Old Yogosh. Oh, there was actually a Keeper of the Order here at the entrance to the place. I didn't notice it before because, you know, we actually spawned in front of it, but... Anyways, I do know that it's about wrapping up point, so I am going to end this episode here, and next episode when we pick back up, we're going to go into Silvergrove and, you know, start that main quest. So there's a big area back there, though, so it seems like there's going to be a bit to explore and check out. I've noticed there's a fair few points of interest over in that direction. You can see there's some kind of a temple, there's a mine, there's a water mill, a house, a forest, all kinds of little symbols up there. And I mean, it's a fairly large area back in here. To just be, you know, the Silvergrove for that quest, I guess. But I'm almost thinking maybe that's Silvergrove and the rest of this is just stuff to explore or something like that. I don't know. No telling. But either way, I mean, we're pretty well trapped here. I mean, I guess we could mark and recall, perhaps. But there's been a rock fall and we're pretty well stuck in here for right now, so. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. I will say that this episode had some of the coolest like little quests I've seen in Enderal, which is saying a lot because I do like the quest in Enderal. But I like that little, like, I mean, it was short, but I like that little 3 riddle type quest. I thought that was really, really neat. Just to kind of be thrown in there. And then that old Yogosh place was awesome. Hands down, it was awesome. So, because it piqued my interest from the moment we went in, because there was like just a few like spread around mercenaries. There was no like really like concise bunch of them anywhere, but they were just kind of like spread out throughout the dungeon. And then that random gar snake, I've never seen that before. I don't know. And that water rising and stuff was pretty cool. Plus the boss was awesome. But anyways, I hope to see you guys next time, and we'll get on with the actual main quest. So, I know some of you guys have been waiting for that. But until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I will see you later this week.